Welcome to section 11.2. This is the 104th session of the CISSP exam prep series. In this session, we'll look at the model that actually runs the internet. We'll answer several questions. What is this 4-layer model, and how does it map to the 7-layer reference model? Why does its naming overlap cause confusion? And why is a protocol suite this popular also so exposed to attack? Why does this matter beyond the exam? Because this is the stack your traffic really travels on, not the idealized one. Imagine you are reviewing a firewall design or reading an incident report. The names of these layers show up everywhere, and so do the classic attacks against them. Knowing the model and its weak points lets you read those documents fluently and anticipate where trouble comes from. So what is this 4-layer model? It is the practical stack that grew out of the Internet Protocol Suite itself. Instead of 7 layers, it uses 4. From top to bottom, they are application, transport, internet, and link, though each carries a few alternate names. It was actually built before the 7-layer reference model existed. Picture a car that was already on the road before anyone drew the official engineering diagram. The vehicle came first, the textbook came later. How does this model map to the 7-layer one? Its 4 layers absorb the same work the reference model spreads across 7. The application layer here covers the top 3 reference layers at once, folding in presentation and session duties. Transport lines up with transport. The internet layer matches the network layer. And the link layer covers both data link and physical. Think of 2 maps of the same city, one drawn with 4 districts and one with 7 neighborhoods. Same streets, different groupings. Why does the naming overlap cause confusion? Because the 2 models share several layer names and people swap them freely. Someone says transport layer, but which model do they mean? The safe habit is a default. Unless you are told otherwise, assume the 7-layer reference model, since it is the more widely cited teaching standard. On the exam, read the context first, then decide which map the question is using before you answer. Why is a protocol suite this popular also so exposed? Because it was designed for ease of use and interoperability, not for security. The suite is platform independent and built on open standards, so it runs on nearly every operating system, but it is heavy on resources and relatively easy to attack. Poorly built implementations open the door to a long list of classic threats: buffer overflows, connection flood attacks, various denial of service attacks, fragment and oversized packet tricks, spoofing, adversary in the middle interception, and session hijacking. It is like a house designed for easy access, where every convenient entrance is also a way in for an intruder. Are there quieter attacks too? Yes, and they leave no footprint. This suite, like most protocols, is open to passive attacks through simple monitoring or sniffing. An eavesdropper does not break anything or trigger an alarm. They just listen, capturing traffic as it flows past, and read whatever was not encrypted. That is why encryption matters at every layer. If the data is readable on the wire, a silent observer already has it. So let's bring it together. This is the 4-layer stack that actually powers the internet, and it predates the 7-layer reference model. Its 4 layers map cleanly onto the 7, just grouped differently, with the application layer swallowing the top 3. Because both models share layer names, default to the reference model unless told otherwise. And because the suite was built for convenience over security, it invites a wide range of active attacks and quiet, footprint-free sniffing. Know the map and know where it leaks. The MCQs covering all the topics and concepts from this session are available on RooCloud.com. Practice the chapter-specific MCQs before moving on to the next session. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or feedback, post a comment below or email us. I will see you in the next session.